Hello, today we are focusing on First Andes Silver. First Andes is unlocking district-scale silver and gold systems in Peru and Australia. Certain statements contained in this presentation constitute forward-looking statements. All statements other than statements of historical fact may be forward-looking statements. Forward-looking statements in this presentation involve known and unknown risks, uncertainties, and other factors which may cause the actual results, performance, or achievements of the company to be materially different from any future results, performance, or achievements expressed or implied by the forward-looking statements. The company is a high-conviction exploration and development play, strategically positioned in the premier silver jurisdictions of Peru and the Australian Lachlan Orogenic Belt. The company's flagship asset, the Santas Gloria Silver Project, represents a rare first-mover opportunity in a district-scale epithermal system that remained virtually untouched by modern systematic exploration until 2024. By applying cutting-edge spectral mapping and systematic diamond drilling, the company has successfully confirmed the presence of high-grade silver mineralization across multiple vein corridors, validating a geological model that points toward a large-scale, well-preserved sulphide system at depth. The strategic pivot of the company in early 2024 has catalyzed a series of operational milestones, including the completion of 2 phases of diamond drilling, the identification of a significant 1.3 by 2 kilometer alteration cell, and the acquisition of a highly prospective Australian portfolio. First Andes' executive team and board of directors bring extensive technical and corporate experience to the company, collectively facilitating over $3.9 billion Canadian in merger and acquisition deal flow. Located 55 kilometers east of Lima, Peru, the Santas Gloria project covers 1,100 hectares within the heart of the prolific Miocene epithermal belt. This region is globally recognized for its world-class silver and polymetallic deposits, yet Santas Gloria remained fundamentally underexplored until modern techniques were applied by First Andes, starting in 2024. The project is strategically positioned at an elevation of 3,400 meters, which is relatively low for the Peruvian Andes, allowing for year-round operational access and simplified logistics. It is also close to operating mines with excess mill capacity. Of importance, the company maintains supportive relationships with local communities, holding formal agreements that allow for uninterrupted work and prioritizing environmental stewardship. Santas Gloria is characterized as an intermediate sulfidation silver-lead, zinc, and gold epithermal system. At the surface, the project hosts 23 mapped epithermal veins with a cumulative strike length exceeding 12 kilometers. These veins exhibit widths ranging from 1 to 5 meters and are rich in silver, lead, and zinc, with localized high-grade gold. The presence of outcropping multi-kilometer vein systems point to a robust hydrothermal plumbing system. Management's geological thesis is that the high-grade oxide mineralization observed at the surface represents the upper portion of a well-preserved, fully intact sulphide system that remains open at depth. Since initiating the project's first-ever drill program in 2024, First Andes has demonstrated a high success rate in intercepting mineralized epithermal structures. To date, 21 out of 26 diamond drill holes have returned significant silver intercepts, confirming the continuity of mineralization across 4 primary vein systems. In late 2025, the company launched a property-wide exploration initiative that utilized high-resolution satellite spectral alteration mapping and systematic soil sampling to delineate a new generation of drill target corridors. The WorldView 3 data successfully identified a 1.3 by 2 kilometer zoned alteration cell, which overlaps with multiple undrilled vein systems. In early 2026, the company released Phase 1 soil sampling results, delineating multiple kilometer-scale silver in soil anomalies. These results are being integrated with WorldView 3 data and ground geophysics to prioritize targets for Phase 3 and Phase 4 drilling. The company's recently announced Australian projects in New South Wales cover 454 square kilometers with at least 12 historic mines on the properties. These projects are found within the highly prospective and mining-friendly Lachlan Orogenic Belt of New South Wales, Australia, and show much potential. First Andes will apply the same systematic exploration approach in Australia that has been successful in Peru. In conclusion, investors have a lot to expect in the upcoming months, including a Phase 3 diamond drilling in Q2 and Q3, including a 3,500-meter program targeting Tembladera and San Jorge veins, Phase 2 soil sampling across the southern project half, Australian fieldwork with initial soil and stream sediment geochemistry and mine validation, metallurgical optimization, and on the investor awareness front, implementation of an expanded marketing and investor relations strategy. Thank you for your time watching this.